This playthrough is rated E10+. Chapter 24, Taking Out the Trash.
Whoa! Jack! You won't get off so easily! I'm the Seven Holidays King! Oh! No! This can't be happening! Ah! Look!
Sandy, I'll take care of Oogie. You hurry up and deliver those presents.
Gladly. Merry Christmas, Jack! Ho, ho, ho!
Taking out the trash. How apropos for a man like Oogie, if you even call him a man. What is a man but a literal mineral pile of insects? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with a finale of Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge. In the last episode, we saved Sandy Claus, and Oogie thought he got away, but with a little bit of a present, he's now been prevented from doing whatever he's doing. So now he's gathered all the bugs together and prepares to fight us. But do we have the means and skills to defeat him? Let's find out.
You finally caught up with Oogie. You'd better go into this battle prepared. Do you want me to pour Halloween Town spring water into your crystal vial?
I didn't have to use it before, but why not?
Don't forget.
Save it now, or risk doing it again.
Even though you can save it right before this whole situation, but okay, whatever. Anyway, let's take a look at our map and see what it says. You finally caught up with Oogie. The final showdown is here. So, yep, this is it. Time to fight Oogie and put this whole thing over with. So, alright, so if we go down this way. Yeah, now it shows Oogie. So, yeah, if you go down this way, we find ourselves back at Halloween Town. So, if you want to do any last minute, like, buying, shopping, or whatever.
All the holiday leaders are safe at home. Now we should make Oogie pay. Shouldn't we? We should, right?
Yes, Mayor, we should.
All the
Okay, just making sure we didn't say anything else.
No matter where you go, Jack, I'll always...
You always what? You always what? I mean, clearly they love us, so. Do they ever straight up say that in the movie, that they love each other?
You go get that Oogie. Then we celebrate.
Yeah, I don't think he ever straight. I don't think they ever straight up say they love each other, but it's pretty obvious. I don't think I need much. The only thing I might need is maybe some fire orbs for Pumpkin Jack during the finale. It's not required. Obviously, you want to go straight for. You want to go straight for Oogie for best time and everything like that, but.
We're all rooting for you, Jack.
But I wanted to talk to everyone, see what they said.
Pumpkins, take time to grow back. I grow again. My job.
Lovely. Glad I talked to you.
Go get that Oogie. You're the only one who can do it. We're all counting on you, Jack.
Actually, this might be the same dialogue as before.
This is it, the final showdown. Last chance to take my quiz.
For that pumpkin. No, we don't need it. Thanks, though, kid.
We're all behind you, Jack.
Thank you. Now let's go to the store. Like I said, you don't really have to do this, so obviously my time score will not be that great. But I said I might buy some fire orbs just for, just to, you know, be able to use Pumpkin Jack, mainly for his flamethrower ability, not his pump explosion or whatever you want to call it.
Witch's Shop, the best bargain in town.
Yeah,
I'm sure this will help you a lot, Jack.
yeah, I don't have enough money to buy the final golden pumpkin, not that I need it, so
I'm sure this will help you.
let's buy a couple of,
I'm sure this will help you a lot.
okay, that should be
You are
fine. I don't need that much fire, so.
You'll always be
Okay,
our hero,
then let's
Jack.
go ahead and upgrade Pumpkin King to last, why not?
I guarantee this will take all that screaming to the next level.
Alright, I might as well buy these packages, even though I'm never going to use
I
them.
guarantee this will take all that screaming to the next level. I guarantee this will take all that screaming
All right,
to
you
the
don't have to
next
keep saying
level. I guarantee
Okay.
this will take all that screaming
Yes.
to the next
Thank you.
level.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't even use these
You're
package
always
abilities. So, let's see what Zero says about those abilities. So, all right. So, Cold Front. Use the square to toss L2 to spring. Hold longer to throw further. Damages enemies by freezing them in a mini blizzard. And Scared Stiff. Hold square to toss L2 to spring. Hold longer to throw further. Stuns enemies and temporarily mobilizes them. So, yeah, there's almost no reason to buy Scaredy Stiff or Cold Front. Unless you really just want to have different abilities by this point in the game. Weird. Alright. Whatever. Alright. With everything ready to go, let's head on to Oogie's and take him down. Obviously, this isn't as big a deal as you think, despite it being the final boss fight. Like I said, this game is meant for more easy play, even on the harder difficulties. And it's more for... I assume this game was designed for younger audiences overall, because Buena Vista Games, the people who published this, were known for doing Disney games at the time, because I don't think Disney straight up had their Disney games. They just called it Buena Vista Games. And yeah, you can go to Christmas Town too if you want to, but we're going to go to Holiday Trash Hill, which is where Oogie is. Although I bet if we went to Christmas Town, it probably has the elves. You could probably talk to the elves as well. Actually, let's see really quick before we do this. Why not? Might as well check it out. Like I said, my time's already shot anyway from doing all this other stuff, so maybe to get those last minute golden pumpkins or whatever. Are there any golden pumpkins in Christmas Town though? No. Jack when he was a pumpkin guy. Maybe a chance to get any last minute like soul coins.
I hope everyone likes the presents we prepared.
Looks nice. It's the same.
I hope everyone...
Okay, we'll say the same dialogue for everyone. Alright, let's see what these guys say.
All right! Christmas may be saved after all!
Okay, I guess that's it. I don't think there would be anyone else to talk to, right? Yeah, I said maybe a last chance to get some soul coins or something like that. Oh yeah, I guess there would have been soul pumpkins or someone else here to get.
No.
Yeah.
There's trouble everywhere. Oh no, there's smoke clouds in the air.
And then go back through Spiral Hill or a Hinterlands if you need that or whatever. So, although really, if you were gonna do that, why not just go to
This is something very wrong.
go back to an old chapter, because you could do that before we even played the chapter in the first place. So, I mean, as much as I like hearing Jack sing, yeah, we got an Oogie to fight. So, all right, now let's head on to Holiday Trash Hill and defeat Oogie once and for all. All right, this is it. Holiday Trash Hill, where all the trash goes, which, you know, Oogie's trash, so I guess he is a little trash when you think about it, because he's made out of rags and bugs, although bugs have a use. What was the point of that, Jack? Are you just trying to show off before the finale? All right. Well, the game says it's a finale by calling it a filthy finale. It isn't a trash heap surrounded by bugs and Oogie, so I guess it's all apropos. What is that? Is that gas? Maybe I can use it to my advantage. Why didn't you voice that line? It's weird how sometimes you get voices and sometimes not. But anyway, there he is, King Oogie himself. You really let yourself go, man. For final boss time against Oogie himself. Alright, so yeah, what Jack says is true. The most damage we're going to get, at least out of this difficulty, is going to be hurting Oogie with the gases, which it'll spawn after a while. So you can't, so just use Pumpkin Jack. And just keep hitting him. If I smacked him with my regular attacks, I'll hardly do any damage. So we can do damage, it's just not a lot. That's the only problem. Okay, let's get... Yeah, it doesn't last very long. We have to wait till... I'll show off fighting him, but like I said, there's no point, almost no point in doing it. Okay. Might use some blue souls maybe to try and get some damage off of him until we get a... No. Oogie's not really giving me a chance to smack him, huh? Uh-oh, here it comes. Okay. But yeah, on easy mode, you want to hit him in the feet and just stick with that. So, yeah, let's show off let's use a blue soul on him, why not? Since we're at the end here. It'll do some damage. Ow. Yeah, he can walk into us like that. Okay. Might be good enough. Okay, more, looks like more gas has appeared. And yeah, you do have to have fire orbs for Pumpkin Jack, so. Alright, come a little bit closer. Or not. Yeah, I need you to get over to the fire, dude. Alright, are you gonna get any closer, or no? Ah, come on, man. Walk over here. He's not walking over to the... Okay, there we go. I need you to walk over to the gas so I can actually hit you, dude. I can't do damage if you don't walk over here. Come on. I mean, maybe that's close enough to hit him. I don't think it is, though. Well, let's see what happens, I guess. Okay. There we go. Oh, well, alright, fine. Yeah, I kind of did. Oops. Yeah, it was kind of a waste of a gas, that's for sure. So my time might not be very good. Well, my time's not going to be very good anyway. Oh, come on. Alright. What if I can do something? Well, I have to be... Oh! I try to keep my damage low, but... Yeah, see, I'm not doing much. I'm hardly doing any damage to him, so... Uh-oh. Yeah, it's just easier to wait, since I'm not hardly doing any damage to him, so... Even with the blue soul, you can tell I'm not doing any damage. And he's not doing a ton of damage to me, so... Oh, okay, there's more gas. Yeah, he'll throw out pumpkins, he'll do the whole try to smack you. I think it's about halfway when his next oh, there's the other gas thing. I think it's about halfway when his next phase occurs. Alright. Yeah, I should probably do the fire when he actually, like... Ah! Oh well. Like I said, he's not doing that much damage to me, so... Yeah, he's not that hard of a fight overall. Not really. Yeah, just gotta wait for the next gas thing to pop up, whenever that is. I don't know how long it takes for the actual gas to spawn. Oh, there's the neck. Okay, there we go. But like I said, this game is not meant to be a super hard game overall. Which I'm fine with that. I don't mind playing games that are like semi-easy. Yeah, on easy mode, I believe you don't. I don't even think he has that high of a defense on easy mode. I think that's why you can just smack him in the feet and beat him pretty quickly. Oh, there's the other. I wish there was more gas things than just the two. I don't know. Just for speed purposes, you know. Okay. I guess he's in. Ah, dang it. Should have waited till he fully stood up, because you could tell there was kind of a bit of a slowdown there when he got up or whatever. Let's flip around. Just wait for the next fire. But yeah, this, like most boss fights, this fight has 2 phases. Well, actually, not all boss fights. I think really the only boss fight that had 2 phases was actually Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Which, where have they been this whole time, you know? You think they would have popped up to help their boss at some point, but oh well. Alright, come on, walk on over here, buddy. Yeah, sometimes you're at the whim of the AI if it wants to, if it actually wants to come towards you or not. Yeah, see, sometimes he'll just keep doing ranged attacks. Ah. Should have kept us spinning, so. Alright, here we go. I think one more good fire should get him, I think. And luckily Pumpkin Jack's flame ability doesn't use up too much power. Might just, okay, yeah, we'll just, dang it. We'll just do the rest of the damage to him manually. Alright, let's use another blue soul or whatever. That should be enough damage, maybe from physical attacks. Oh, come on. Oh, did he finally fall? Oh, good. Okay. Oh, he's down, right? Down for good?
Oh, Jack! I'm just getting started!
Ah, man. Part 2? Oh, wait, I spoiled that earlier. Never mind. Yeah, there's... Alright, let's see if we can beat him the second time. And obviously... Yep, it's the music part of the game.
It's payback time!
Is that all you got to say?
Well, well, well! What a pest you are! Still around, huh? Oh! Can't say I like that, kid. So why don't you just give up? You know, surrender!
It's over! It's over! Your scheme was bound to fail! It's over! You're finished here! Your next stop will be jail!
I don't know which it was. I might just spill a scene now. I don't laugh at first.
This trick, I'm not impressed. You're bad and now you're tall. It makes it all the more worthwhile to see a giant fall.
I tell you, this giant's going nowhere. If I were you, I'd take a hike. There's danger.
Halloween Town is mine!
Well, aren't we confident?
plenty left to do. I fought your most unwelcome help, and now I'm after you!
Even if you catch me, you can never be in. A 10 stories high and just as strong, which means I'm the win.
Whoa! I'm the only pumpkin king!
This ends here.
I'm laughing to death.
It's over! You're finished! You'll never get away! You, the 7 Holidays King? That'll be the day!
How feeble, how childish. Is Patton the best friend? You think that you're a hero, but I think you're not. I'm the 7 Holidays King.
You're king of nothing.
Was I'm a gambling crooked man, although I don't play fair. It's much more fun, I must confess, with lies on the line. Mine, of course, but yours, old friend, it does matter just fine.
I'm the only pumpkin king!
And that's a wrap. All right, there you go. The final chapter. Yeah, the time was bad, of course.
Damage! Exclamation marks count!
I would have done better if I'd actually done well in the actual song itself.
Excellent.
Because that part's based off the song section of the game, but I messed up too many times, so oh well.
Soul bonus.
Yeah, unfortunately, some of those combos, even though I know they're coming, they were too fast. I don't have the same hand-eye coordination that I used to, so getting those button combinations back to back pretty quickly is hard for me to do, unfortunately. Oh well, that's just how it is when you get old. But anyway, let's watch the ending of the game.
Whew, for a moment there, I thought I was too late, but I managed to deliver the presents in time.
I'm so... Forgive me for causing you trouble again.
No, Jack. This time, I owe you my gratitude. Thank you for saving my life. Merry Christmas! Oh, ho, ho!
I was so scared, Jack.
You know, it's strange. Whenever I set out to find something new, my eyes are open to a larger world.
You're not leaving again, are you?
No. Something tells me the most wonderful discoveries are a little closer to home.
And that's it for Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge, the HD version. So, well, what can I say? It's a fun hack and slash action game with a little bit of exploration. It's not meant for It's not meant for older audiences, to tell you the truth. It's meant for younger audiences. But, you know, it was fun for what it was. I mean, give you a couple hours, like, you know, maybe 5 hours of playtime, more or less, depending on how good you are at the game. I think that's fine. I mean, maybe the cost might have been a little bit overkill for it, but depending on the time, because I think when the game came out, I think it was $40, I think. Might have been a little bit steep. Maybe if it was like 30 at the time, I think it would have been worth it. I could be wrong. Maybe it was about that price. It's been forever since I remember seeing this at the store. I used to work at a gaming store when I was younger, and I think I remember this game coming out when I was working there. But yeah, overall, it's a fun game. I like the musical section of the game. The only problem is that I think because of the license, they weren't allowed to make new songs for it. So basically, they just incorporated the songs from the show, or from the movie, and just re-changed them up with different lyrics. So they couldn't have a whole lot of original music in the game. I would have liked to have seen like maybe a Japanese take on the Danny Elfman theme, kind of like what oh, what's her name now? The girl did the lady who did the music for Kingdom Hearts. She had some variations on that music for, you know, she was able to put her spin on their music on that soundtrack, for example. That would have been interesting. So, but overall, the lyrics were fine for the most part. Music-wise, obviously, the guy who played Oogie, the original voice actor, came back, and he did a great job as always. Had to say, even after all these years, because he had done it in 1993. So when this game came out, it had probably at least been 10 plus years since he had actively voiced him in any media. But from what I understand, he really likes voicing Oogie because, you know, it's a fun character. He even did, I think for the longest time, he used to do like yearly like Halloween specials in certain towns. I forgot where he'd do like a concert, and he would do like the Oogie song with some of his other musics. Yeah, I think it was, is it Deep Bradley Baker, am I thinking of? Oh, Corey Burton? Oh, huh, okay. I believe Corey Burton was the singing voice. Oh, yep, Cass Tose, yep. I think Corey Burton was the singing voice for Jack, if I remember. So they did get a lot of the same voice actors to come back. Well, that's cool that they were able to get that. After all those years, I'm kind of surprised. But yeah, obviously the soundtrack overall is good because Danny Elfman did really good for this soundtrack. But really the only thing I'd really say about this game is really maybe better chapter names. But no, overall, the game is a fine, fun, interactive game based off a supposed spin-off to the completion of the story. Although, apparently, by the time of this recording, apparently there's a sequel to Nightmare Before Christmas coming out, which is, I don't know how they're going to do that, but okay. I guess they did a video game, but video games are a different medium from a movie. You kind of just have, it's like comics and stuff like that. You have a fun, like, fun little spin-off of the movie, because the movie, when you do a movie, it almost makes it like an official sequel, and the fact they're going to do a sequel is kind of a bit weird to me. I don't know, but yeah, let's look at the score. So the real reason I don't have a secrets number is because I didn't do the other secret in chapter 7, where you have to get some nightshade, I believe, for Sally. I just forgot to do that. So 35,000 souls total overall, rank B, sounds about right. Under 10 hours. So I mean, really, for under a 10-hour game, it's really not that bad. I would say there's probably issues with it. Like, I wish there was more comboing you could do with Jack's abilities. And some of the abilities are almost kind of worthless. Like, you could play through the most game without using Pumpkin Jack at all, except for the ending, where if you want to do a lot of damage, you need to do the gas on it. So I wish it made it more. Well, maybe it's because I didn't use them that he could have been utilized better. Because Pumpkin Jack is powerful. If you use his abilities, he takes out a lot of creatures in like 1 or 2 hits. So if you utilize them properly, you can go through levels a lot faster by using his like pumpkin charge ability. Too bad I didn't find all the secrets. I only missed like 3 crystal skulls throughout the game, because you can only find 8. There's only 8 crystal skulls, so you could get 2 extra crystal water jugs, and there's only 8 outside buying golden pumpkins. You can only find 8 golden pumpkins in the game, and then you get the 2, so I guess it's a total of 10. So yeah, there's not a whole lot of secrets to gain. The only secrets you gain are from just beating the levels with either A ranks and everything, or you unlock secret outfits by getting S ranks and everything, which unfortunately, even if I did the game again, it would take me forever to get S ranks, and I don't love this game that much to S rank everything. Although, like I said, if you bought this game and you want more out of the game, why not master it, right? But this has been long past that point. trying to think what else about say about the game. Like I said, I wish there was more comboing. I wish there was more like combo switches where you could easily switch between like comboing with Jack into Pumpkin Jack or even Christmas Jack and or Santa Jack or whatever. And of course, a lot of the abilities, like I bought some of the abilities at the very end, but you could beat the game without using them. I guess maybe a harder mode would make it more useful or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, a fun game. If I had to rate it, I'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10, a very solid average game. Probably if you're a big fan of this movie franchise or movie in general, it's a bit higher. If you're not a big fan, it might be a bit lower because you're not going to get the same hack and slash you would out of a Devil May Cry game. Maybe more of a fun game if you're into like games that are simple and easy and have musical attributes like this. Makes me want to record and play the Rhapsody series again. Maybe one day, because that one's all about musicals, and they re-released a trilogy of games out recently, but that's not the game here. So, well, all right. I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge with the HD patch. Thanks to I put his name in the description, but it was like Dark Greasem or Glissem, like 643 or something like that. But yeah, I put his information in my description of the video. So if you want to get the patch yourself, he talks or in the little. I think it came out a couple of years ago, but he explains how to do it if you want to do it yourself. And there's plenty of videos online that tell you how to texture patch if you're using the emulator PSCX2. That's what I use for this. And like I said, I can tell you where the emulator ROM is, or the emulator is. That's not legal to own the emulator itself. It's just the ROM itself is not legal to own unless you actually own the game. So if you do own the game, you're fine to do that. The whole thing was to be for preservation and to, if your disc got broken, you at least had this copy ready to go, that type of thing. So, but yeah, overall the game was fun. I hope you enjoyed, and well, I wish you all a Merry Christmas for those who celebrate it, and Happy Holidays for everyone else. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and enjoy the rest of your holidays, and see you next year.
Pajama Jack. Dancing Jack.